no, no, no. We girls gonna run this show.
I hate doing this part.
Hello.
Hi!
It's been so long. Damn you, real life.
Right? Damn you, floodwaters ruining my parents' house.
Damn you, Tucson.
Right? We thought we had it figured out. Never works that way.
Then I went to Tucson and you had floodwaters.
Anyway, what did you read this week, Ash?
What did I read this week? I'm still reading Invisibility because it's the longest book known to man. I'm finishing. We're going to turn that off. I'm finishing Scarlet. The drive to. I couldn't find my iPod cord on the way home, so I had to listen to
Oh,
Mumford & Sons instead. It was hard. It was really hard.
what a tough life.
It was a very tough life. But I've been in class for the past week, so I really read nothing. I read my textbook,
So exciting. Just what
which
we
means
want to talk about.
I did not read my textbook, and I watched Netflix instead.
Story of my life.
How about you?
I read The Bitter Kingdom.
I wonder who sent that to you in the mail.
I don't know. It just showed up one day and I just started reading it.
A special box full of things.
Oh, I know. So I read that. I
You devoured
read,
that.
huh?
I said you devoured that.
I read it in like 12 hours. And then I also finished the audiobook for Icons by Margaret Stoll. It was okay.
Yeah, it was not anything of amazing.
No, whatever. Anyway, so that's what we read last week. I'm currently reading a lot of books. Currently reading Beautiful Creatures. I'm rereading that. I have it on audiobook. The audiobook is 17 hours long.
I hate audiobooks that are that long. I'm like, I just want to get through you, please,
I was
please.
like, it's literally going to take me 2 weeks to read you. But then I was stuck in traffic on the way home from my parents' house where it had flooded. And it took me 4 hours to get home instead of 2. So I knocked out a large chunk of my audiobook then. Anyway, so I'm reading that on audiobook. I just gave up on Awaken. I'm gonna read it later.
Yeah, I got it from the library, so I need to read it just because I have to give it back, but I don't actually need to read it.
Gail Foreman, I kind of put that down too for now.
You put a lot down this week.
I did. I just couldn't get into it. I'm halfway through Starcursed by Jessica Spotswood.
Okay.
Digging it.
Oh,
I started reading another book, Why Dukes Say I Do. It's a romance novel by one of my favorite romance novelists.
I love romance.
I got the arc of it like last week, and then I was like, oh, it comes out today or yesterday or something. Whoops. And then you sent me Between the Devil and the Deep Blue Sea, and it's being released in like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna try and knock that out before it comes out. Wait. I think that's all I'm reading. What are you reading?
I'm reading The Coldest Girl in Cold Town by Holly
Is
Black.
that good?
So far, yes, but to be fair, I'm like 5 pages into it. I haven't had time. I'm reading a 1980s romance from, well, it looks like 1980s romance. It's like 2003, and it's the Avon brand for children, like the teenagers. And it's horrible, but I'm kind of in love with it. I don't even know its name. I'll have to. It's The Girl and the Outlaw. It's something horrible, but it's pretty adorable. Got it from the library.
Sounds like something we would love.
Exactly. I think that's about all I'm reading right now from the library.
So what are you reading next?
Next, I plan on reading from my pile of doom. Roomies. It's about 2 girls who become roommates. Duh. for our first year of college, and the one lives on the East Coast, the one lives on the West Coast, and they have completely opposite lives, and they talk to each other via email, and they both get like very awkward views of what they think the other person's life is. Like the one thinks the one's really snooty and horrible, when in reality she has a really busy life and she just doesn't have time to talk. So far so good. But
sounds interesting.
yeah, I have a lot to read and not a lot of time.
I hear you.
Story of our lives.
I know. What shows? No, what books? Would you like to see turned into TV shows? Not movies, but TV shows.
I think actually Beautiful Creatures could have worked as a TV show and not a movie.
I was thinking the same thing because we were just talking about the books. I was like, man, because they're so long.
And I saw a sneak preview of the movie, and when I saw from a sneak preview, it was like they were not at all similar. Like they started off similar and then they ended very, very differently.
Yeah.
Could change. I saw the sneak preview. I think that would work really well. I am excited for Vampire Academies, to be honest. We'll see how that works. They actually did cast a Russian. I would love any of my trashy romance novels to be made into a movie or a TV show, to be honest, because
I feel like my issue with that is I feel like if any of our romance novels turned into TV series, it'd be on like Lifetime or something stupid.
There is some YA book series that is becoming like a Lifetime movie or a Lifetime TV show, and I was like, of course you are.
No. No.
I just read, it comes out later this year. Oh, and I just gave it to my friend Sarah. The Naturals. It's about this girl who...
Jennifer Lynn Barnes?
Yes. It's really good.
I love her. I loved her first novel.
A book by Allie Carter would be a good series.
I never read any of her.
She's very like light and fluffy, but there's a lot of action, so it would be a good TV series. And there's a lot of areas.
A-list.
Yes.
I always loved the A-list more than Gossip Girl.
Oh yeah, hands down. No question.
So I feel like the A-list would make an awesome TV show, and I feel like if someone like ABC Family did it, where they could actually put money into it, whereas the CW doesn't actually put money into their shows unless it's Vampire Diaries.
But they're popular.
Yeah. But I mean, I read the A-list like 10 years ago, so...
You could say we were A-list hipsters.
You were?
What else do I have that can be turned into a TV show?
Unearthly.
Oh,
High
that would be
school.
really good.
That'd be really good.
Shadow and Bone.
That would be like a good sci-fi show, like on the Sci-Fi Channel. As much as I hated the end of the Hex Hall series, that would be another good one.
Yes. Yes. Can I have Water for Elephants be a TV show, but not with Robert Pattinson?
I have it, but I never read it.
I read it, this is so embarrassing, I read it when it was very much of an unknown novel. Like, it was not a big deal, it was just a new novel, and I grabbed it at work, and I loved it, and then they cast Robert Pattinson, and all the fangirls were like, oh, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's when I bought it.
I'm a bitter ex-fangirl.
Ooh, the Lunar Chronicles?
Ooh, that would be a good TV
show.
That'd be a totally good TV show.
I'm so excited. The Crest cover comes out tomorrow.
Oh, wait, I have something to show you.
Are you going to send me Crest?
No.
Damn it, Ashley.
That's what I was going to show you.
You're going to show me Crest?
I can't. Well, it has a pretty purple cover. I haven't even read it. Can I read it first?
No. Not when you're reading stuff slower than me.
It is my hot topic arc. That's the arc that everyone wants.
But I'm your number one friend.
I don't want to say yes to that, but
Who else is booktubing with you at 12:30 in the morning?
I love how I'm like, are you even still awake? And you're like, yeah. Why not? You don't sleep.
I didn't sleep last night at all. I know you don't like the series, so I'm just going to briefly touch on it.
I might like it. You don't know.
No, I know you don't like it. I don't even think you've read it, but I know you don't like the author. So I'm just going to briefly touch on it. They tried to make it a TV show already, The Selection. It would make an awesome TV show because of the way it's all drawn out within the books, because it's like The Bachelorette in the books.
But see, that I actually agree with you on.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think it would be a really good TV show.
Okay. But I like the books, and I know you don't.
Yeah, but I have my own reasons for that.
I know. I know you do, and I understand your reasons, but I ignore all those things.
We all have our trashy books that we love and adore.
Yeah.
I have bookshelves dedicated to romance novels, so...
I wish, you know what would be a good one? The Bridal Quartet from Nora Roberts.
Anything by Nora Roberts would be amazing.
But with the whole, because they have that whole business, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That would be, like, such a great basis for a show. Like, they wouldn't even have to follow the books. Obviously, I would want them to. But, like, they could just start with that base and just build from that and be so
I'd like to point out they have made Nora Roberts movies on the Lifetime channel.
And I don't watch them because they're on the Lifetime channel. The fact that I have to turn on Lifetime once a week to watch Project Runway hurts my soul.
Pretty much. Well, anywho, it's been an excellent week in seeing your face again.
I know, right? Let me go to bed.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.